Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this June the 7th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody having a great Wednesday evening out there so far. Hope everybody had a great Wednesday today also. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we'll talk about your forecast for Thursday and Friday. We'll take a look at the weather radar across the nation. Also, we'll take a look at the watches, warning, and advisory map for your location. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center overview and a few other products they issue. And also, we're going to take a look at our Columbia, South Carolina radar here in Columbia, South Carolina. Okay. Well, if you're a new viewer, have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and let's see if we can get some help, folks, to get these numbers climbing. I'm stuck at a certain number on my forecast channel here, and it seems like I'm not going anywhere. Last couple weeks, I was moving up real fast. Now it seems like I done hit a brick wall for some reason, and I'm not going anywhere. I done bogged down in the mud, they say, and I can't get out of it. So, and I need some help to get these numbers climbing. If somebody could help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I've been looking at my subscriber count, and I got more watch hours than I do subscriber count. I got over 600 watch hours so far, and only got 412 subscribers. Something don't make sense here. Just want to get that off my chest to let everybody know what's going on here. So I just want to let everybody know that something just ain't right. Something just ain't right with this picture. All I can say. Got more watch time hours than I do subscriber count. Something just don't add up there. But anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest, and but anyway, just want to let everybody know that. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast. And we're going to start off in the northeastern United States and work our way around. Alright. And also another thing, if I don't see much more satisfaction in this channel, I'm going to quit. I'm going to throw in the towel, and this is it for me. Just want to throw that out there too. Just had if I don't get up there to 500 or 600 subscribers very soon, I'm going to go ahead and throw in the towel on this channel and say that's it. It's over with. So, just want to let everybody know that as well. But anyway, start off in the northeastern United States, and we're going to work our way around. Anyway, we got showers over the northeastern United States around Montreal, back into Toronto, Canada. Also in the portion of New Hampshire, Maine, New Hampshire, all the way back into New York, and also in the Philadelphia as well. Pennsylvania. We have shower and thunderstorms over Philadelphia through Washington, D.C., the Outer Banks of North Carolina, all the way to the Atlanta, Georgia area. Also into Dallas, Fort Worth, also into Houston, Texas. Also into Miami, Florida area, all the way into the Carolinas, Georgia. All the way back in Oklahoma, Denver, back into Nevada, California, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Vancouver, Canada. Southern Canada as well. Got some shower and storm activity. All the way back into Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and surrounding areas. High pressure dominating pretty much portion of Canada there, down into Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, and Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and Michigan there as well. Also, high pressure dominating over here around Southern California, Southern Utah, and New Mexico, Arizona. Also in New Mexico and southern Texas. In the red slashed area there, got some heavy rain and flash flooding possible just west of Denver. And also over here in southern Montana. Quiet conditions over here around Los Angeles and San Francisco. And also quiet conditions over here along northwest Oregon and also western portion of Washington State and southwestern Canada. Dry conditions there for your Thursday. Alright, Friday forecast. We got shower and thunderstorm activity from Maine all the way back into Virginia, down to New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. area. Dry conditions expected from Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Canada, through Michigan, Chicago, Illinois, back into Iowa, Missouri, down into Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, back to Ohio, including Kentucky and Tennessee. We got shower and thunderstorm activity over southern Georgia, all the way down into Florida, Miami, Florida area, and the Florida Keys, back into Dallas, Texas, back into central Texas, all the way back over to Montana, California, and Oregon, and around the Vancouver area of Canada, southern Canada there as well, and Minnesota and Wisconsin. Also, we got some mixed precipitation west of Denver, portions of northwest Wyoming, also southern California, and also over here in portions of Montana as well, with some flash flooding in that red area there for your Friday. High pressure still dominating, like I said, Arizona, southern California, up in the portions of Utah and Wyoming, New Mexico, down into Texas, Mexico as well, Gulf of California, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and also the west coast of Oregon and Washington State. Alright, let's take a look at the weather radar real quick. You can see we got scattered activity over the northeast United States. We got a cold front dropping into the southeast United States, bringing rain from the Outer Banks into Tennessee. Scattered showers for portions of North Carolina, South Carolina. Got some activity moving off the coast of Florida. Got scattered activity there. Puerto Rico looks good. Looks pretty good. Got a few scattered showers over Cuba. We got scattered showers over a portion of the Hawaii, southern and northern portion of Hawaii and Chain Island. Got some shower activity over portions of Mexico. Also, we got scattered showers extending from Georgia all the way to Louisiana, Texas, all the way up to Minnesota, southern Canada. Scattered activity over in the west coast, all the way from Montana back to California, back into portions of Nevada, and also into portions of Colorado and Wyoming. We got scattered activity over portions of central and south Alaska, and the Guam radar is currently unavailable. Alright, let's take a look at the watches, warnings, and advisory map across the forecast areas. We have a huge real estate area of air quality alerts from portions of New York State all the way into New Hampshire, also in the portion of Washington D.C. area, New York, all the way down to Pennsylvania, Ohio, also into Indiana, much of Michigan, all of North Carolina, portion of South Carolina. Special weather statements for air quality alert there. Got some over Virginia. We got some sporadic areas in Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, also in Missouri and Kansas, and also in the Illinois. Also, we're in portions of Colorado. We got some scattered thunderstorms, severe that is, over here in portions of South Carolina, back in West Texas. Also, we got a red flag warning over north central Michigan. Also, special weather statements over Wisconsin and also in the portion of northeast Minnesota. Frost advisory there as well over northern Minnesota. Special weather statements over portion of South Dakota, portion of North Dakota. Flood watches in effect for portions of Montana, back in Idaho, and also in the northern Washington State. Got a few flood advisory, flood warnings there as well. Flood watches also in effect for portion of Wyoming down into portion of New Mexico. Hydro issues over northeastern Nevada. Also, we got some special weather statements over portions of California and also into Nevada and also northwestern Oregon, and also over in portions of South Dakota. That pretty much covers the United States. I got a red flag warning over in portions of Alaska, and the Hawaii Chain Island looks a-okay. Alright, we're moving on. Here is the overview for the Storm Prediction Center page. Scattered activity over the northeast U.S., also down in the mid-Atlantic southeast, also in the plains, back over in the west, western portion of the United States, marginal rift over South Carolina and North Carolina, portion of Georgia, East Florida, portions of South and North Dakota, and also over here portions of California, back in the portions of Idaho and Montana. For severe weather, convective outlook shows a little bit better over here in South Carolina, over here Florida, Texas, New Mexico, over here in portions of North and South Dakota, also over here to portions of California, back in Idaho. Watches, currently have no watches. MDS discussion, watches unlikely over here in portions of North Dakota, and also over here in portions of West Texas. Storm reports, currently as of this recording, tornado report 0, wind reports 14, 0 high. Hail report 6, 1 large, total number 20. That's this current recording. I expect a few more to go up. The number to go up a little more. Florida, in central Georgia, southern South Carolina, and the hail looks to be in portions of North Dakota and also West Texas. Fire problems up here in portions of the Northeast United States, over around Pennsylvania, New York, back into Michigan. And we're going to finally take a look at the weather radar here in Columbia, South Carolina. We got a few special marine warnings for some severe weather moving off the coast. Severe thunderstorm warning over here in southeast Georgia for a sail. All this activity will continue to push off to the east. Got some scattered showers and maybe a rumble of thunder over portions of North Carolina, portions of the northern middle of South Carolina. And all that activity will continue to push off to the east. Okay, well, I hope everybody had a great Wednesday out there. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next. And also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got.